folks. I hate to break the news to you, but this world is an illusion. I know. We all give lip service to this, but we constantly invest in it as if it were real. Vernon Howard said, as long as you believe in the world, you're going to get mauled by it. You know, like a lion pawing a tamer that's been knocked over in the ring. It looked like he had things under control, but the minute he dropped the chair and the lion pounced, he got mauled. We have to be alert because there are forces in this world that are dark and they're pressing against the light. That's just the law. That's the way it is. We live in a world of opposites, and we feel ourselves being crushed between them, don't we? Sometimes we can hardly breathe. We can hardly get out of bed in the morning. We can hardly go to sleep at night because we feel this pressure on the heart. This pressure on the heart is coming from the head, which is the seat of delusion. Christ was crucified between the opposites of thought. Yeah, take a breath with me and just listen to the silence. The world hates silence. When Jesus was asked who he was, he said nothing. He went to his death in this world only to rise into who he really was, the Son of God. We are also sons and daughters of God. We are also the fallen people. We are the fallen people. And redemption is not easily and mechanically handed out on this dark planet, on this planetary kindergarten we are in. The dark night of the soul happens when it happens, and we never know when it will lift. I've been through it twice in this lifetime, and I will probably have a third facing me at some point. I can't predict it. I can't really prepare for it. But in another sense, I can prepare by trying one day at a time to witness both my behaviors and the behaviors of others out in the world. But we have to recognize them without reacting to them. That's a definition of the Christ consciousness, recognition without reaction. We all have so much inner work to do, and we're so seduced by the lures of the world. During the holiday season, it's all about advertising dollars. That's totally what it's about. And you can ignore it. I give you permission to ignore it because I've given myself permission to ignore it. And when you ignore the behaviors of this world, you enter the silence of the heart. Robert Adams was another great teacher that wrote about the silence of the heart. Ramana Maharshi is an example of a being that had really returned to the root of his being, his I amness. So just go about your day knowing that we're the fallen people and we are also the light. Namaste.